Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I may be 17 minutes late. Sorry about that. Let me just set everything up, and we'll be ready to go. And, just realized I don't want to show you guys all that information on there, so boom. You guys get that screen. Yeah, okay. So, for people joining in, what's up? Yeah. Just setting everything up. I will start soon. Details. Monetization. On. Okay, perfect. And now let me go into here. Okay, perfect. What's up, KU? How's it going? What's up, N? Can people start having names? Okay, perfect. Just ignore the layout right now. KU? I just needed to block my screen. Also, I just realized that is echoing. So now it should have stopped. I just got to write something out. I did not mean to send that yet. So now let me just set that up and then I'll be good to go. Okay. Oh, shit. Let me alert the Discord, of course. And then we will get started. And scratching his balls and sniffing his fingers 3 times this year. I will be doing Bros Moves only on Friday. And then Monday and then Friday. Basically, until Bros Moves is done, I will probably only be streaming that. There we go. And load up here so I have chat. Oh, yeah, my bad. Just ignore that. That's not what I'm doing. The layout's just like that so I can basically I was using the browser and I didn't want to be using the browser. So, let me just do one more thing quickly and we'll get started. Okay, let me just plug the Discord and then we'll be good to go. Hi, Nifty Killer. You remember the guy? Okay, well, that's really bright. Also, for whatever reason, there's white corners. It's just the way I have it set up. Yeah, basically. I almost finished Mario and Luigi Partners in time with the babies only the Elder Shroob, right? Yeah, I remember that comment. Did you win? Okay, let me pin that. And we should be good to go. Oh, fuck. We're going to have to play with audio. Okay. Let's test some audio. I think everyone thinks that, I swear. Alright. I'm just going to run a quick audio test. I'm sure you guys all know Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. You got Foxy, Chica. Okay, now compare that to my audio, and now let's try
Bonnie,
overlapping
and
video.
Baby Luigi.
Fuck, yeah, you know what I meant. Alright, let's see. That's probably way too loud. Okay, one second, guys. I'm sure you guys all know Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. You got Foxy, Chica. Okay, now compare that to my audio. Yeah, that actually is perfect. Okay, so overlapping isn't too hot, but you know, I try not to overlap audio, so. So yeah, okay. So, yeah, I guess that means let's get right into this. I think this may be the fastest time I've ever had starting one of these. It is not. Okay, so let's just get right into this. So let's address the elephant in the room. This is very obviously meant to be the sequel video to Babies Only. And I'm not gonna lie. If I remember correctly, there's some shit I say in this video where I'm like, what the fuck? What? It's like the fact that I even decided it was a good idea to do that was probably pretty dumb. But yeah, that's where this video stands. Honestly, it could just be recency bias because this is the most recent Mario and Luigi video I've done. But I think this may be my favorite out of the three, just because it's like the jokes, I remember them being top tier. I don't remember all the jokes I've made, but I remember them being good jokes. So, oh, also, the challenge of this. I was actually initially going to do only adults, but still use the hammers. But then I was like, okay, first off, that doesn't even make sense. And then I realized if I just did adults only with the hammers, it would make literally no sense because it'd just be an easier version of the challenge I did, Babies Only. So that's why there's no hammers. That's all the context you need. And let's start this video. I'm sure you guys all know Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. You got Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and Baby Luigi. So, right away. That joke, I know N just asked about that. This joke, immediately, I was blatant ripoff. What? Okay, sorry. There we go. Okay. This was a blatant ripoff from the Babies Only video, where instead of Baby Luigi, I said Freddy Fazbear. So this time, since it's the opposite challenge, I did the opposite joke. And you know what? I know the Freddy Fazbear joke killed, so I've said, okay, let's bring it back. I've never agreed with anyone as much as I agree with Baby Bazzer saying stinky babies. Honestly, that's just a real line. That whole Stinky's Babies line, I knew I needed that in the intro somehow. It's like the Stinky Babies is such a top tier line that I just said, fuck it. We're using that in the intro. Also, I got the Foxy joke or the Freddy Fazbear joke, since N is asking. I got the Freddy Fazbear joke out of my ass. I just thought of it and thought it'd be funny. And it was. Babies are stinky. So, what I'm going to be doing is beating the entirety of Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time, without the babies. And since the babies have the hammers, I won't be using hammers. So, let's hope I don't cry too much. Aliens want to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. Wait, why do they only want to take over the Mushroom Kingdom? Shouldn't an alien want to take over the whole world? No? Just the Mushroom Kingdom? Okay. So, first thing I noticed is that audio was really loud. Like, the game audio felt really loud compared to normal. But, that's just like, that's always been my question about this game. Why do they only want the Mushroom Kingdom? We will never know. I mean, I'm sure it says it in the game. I'm just stupid. So the game forces you to play as the stupid babies in the beginning. Now, I've never quite understood why do they make you start in the past and then just randomly take you to the present. Like, every other time there's a time travel aspect, but here it's just like, oh, look at this.
So Baby Mario and Baby Luigi laugh at Baby Bowser dying. Who on earth would laugh at a baby dying? Now,
okay, so this joke was I feel like everyone had to have understood this joke. The point of that joke was because everybody loved the Baby Mario dies throughout the Babies Only video. So I'm like, who would laugh at a baby dying? That was the thought process of that joke. And there's something else I wanted to say about that, but I forgot it, so I guess it wasn't that important. Yeah, that's got nothing else to say about that.
now in the present day, I don't have to deal with the stupid babies anymore. And then Toadsworth just dies because he's very worried because the princess only has a 99.99999% chance of return. Which, yeah, I mean, as a gambler, I take that chance.
Real.
According to the game, Toadsworth knocks himself out, which is the same thing that happens to Mario and Luigi when they get knocked out in battle. But instead of needing a 1-up mushroom, he needs a refresh mushroom. What the hell's the difference? Oh,
Yeah, like, that's still a question of mine. How come when Toadsworth knocks himself out, he needs a refresh room? But when Mario and Luigi knock themselves up, they need a 1-up. It doesn't make sense, you know?
Oh, I see. The refresh room has stars on it. So some weird looking green dude that's like a Beyblade comes out of the time machine. And Mario's plan to stop it is to stomp on it. And of course, it works because it's Mario. So because I know it will piss you guys off, I'm gonna run Mario with a lot of attack again. However, I will be upgrading his HP and stash as well. So a strange hole appears in the garden, and Mario just decides to jump in. Don't jump into strange holes, guys. Then Luigi
That's just great life advice, guys. There's nothing else to say about that.
gets pissed off at a suitcase, and then we're finally in the past again. Luigi levels up, and I'll be running Luigi with a lot of defense, and I will also upgrade his HP and stash a lot.
Sing with me, sing for the year.
Santa Claus
I feel like I missed the joke here. Did he jump? Yeah, okay.
Sing with
Okay.
me, sing for the year.
Okay, so that joke, every time I saw Luigi do that, I'm like, why does bro do that when he gets healed up? So I forget what that, like, meme edit sound, well, obviously I don't know what it was, but it was like, there's this, like, nobody believes in you, that's how it starts off, I don't know, but it was like one of those stupid, like, joking edit songs, right? Well, the thing that happened there was I was looking for that song and couldn't find it, so I decided to do the kid yelling Aerosmith because that was also funny. So yeah, that was the whole joke. Aren't you guys happy I explained the joke? What the I don't want to open an incognito window.
Santa Claus gets abducted by aliens. Yes, this is a real game.
Oh shit, so I just called him Santa Claus. That means something I said in the video I'm working on right now will kind of make no sense now within... No, it'll still make sense. It'll still work with the video, but anyone who's watched this video will now think, you've mentioned this before. It's fine. But yeah, he does look like Santa Claus.
And then Mario and Luigi die, so I guess that's the video. So, unfortunately, I have to use the babies in this part of the game. Wow, guys, you're telling me the game all about the babies isn't possible without the babies. That's pretty crazy to me. Baby Luigi finds out he's gonna have a dump truck in the future.
Okay, guys, I think I may have made a mistake saying that this is potentially one of my favorite video. This is potentially my favorite video, Mario and Luigi video I've made. Yeah, no. After that joke, after talking about Luigi's dump truck, no shot. But yeah, like why does Baby Mario look at Mario's face, but Baby Luigi looks at Luigi's ass? Like, come on. The jokes write themselves.
Baby Mario and Baby Luigi jump for joy at the sight of Princess Shroob. I would assume this is because they know they don't have to fight Elder Princess Shroob again. But I do. I do. And then...
Yeah, that was actually, so fun fact about this video. This is the first video I did where I recorded the entire gameplay before even starting the editing. And I knew Elder Princess Rube was painful. So that's why I was crying. And yeah, that was the joke, that Baby Mario and Baby Luigi weren't gonna fight her this time. Well, I say the jokes write themselves because they do write themselves.
Mario and Luigi live out every parent's dreams, losing their kids. Wait, no, it's not having kids. They don't want to lose their kids. Well, most of them don't. Anyways, Mario and Luigi want to go find them again. And they're not their dads, by the way. The joke, in case that wasn't clear. I know it's the past versions of them. I was just making a joke.
Okay, so why I had to explain that whole thing is because this was literally because all I could think of was this one comment I got on Babies Only where they were saying that, Mario and Luigi aren't Baby Mario and Luigi's dads, right? And I was like, so I never once call them their dads in that video. So it made no sense to me. So then in this video, when I made that joke, I was like, now wait a minute. They need to know that I know that this is the future self. Because apparently some people couldn't use the context. I don't know, man.
So the last time I played Partners in Time was when I did the Babies Only challenge. And during that challenge, I couldn't collect most of the item blocks because the babies couldn't reach them. So 8 green shells is insane. Unfortunately, now I have unlimited access to the children. Unfortunately for me, I don't want that. I'm like who doesn't touch kids anymore?
Okay. At the time, this joke was very topical because this was where we had like that monthly streak of, you know what they say on YouTube, PDF files. Just like every month there was a new one. It was so insane. Like, so I was like, I didn't even know what to say because I couldn't think of anyone because I didn't want the joke to age poorly because then it ended up they do touch kids. I didn't want it to be like, oh, look at this idiot. So I just went with no one because apparently no one's safe. Thinking about it, I could have just said myself, but that joke wouldn't have been as funny.
I guess I'm like no one. Why did I actually just laugh at Mario's funny face?
Why did I just laugh at it again? I laughed at the... I started... Okay, let me log in. I started laughing at the funny face, and then I remembered that I also laughed at the funny face while editing the video. It was like, why did I just laugh at that? Clearly the face is very funny.
Much like a Minecraft YouTuber, Luigi looked like he had a little too much fun with those children. So Kamek forces me to use the babies for this battle. I had a really easy time with the cat.
I was expecting more out of that, just then. That was it. It was just a statement of, I was forced to use the babies. That was it. That was the whole problem with that.
Asshole. And then we find the first Cobalt Shard. There's nothing much to say about it, it's just the Cobalt Shard. So now back in the present, we tell EGAD that we found the Cobalt Shard, and I just realized that didn't Mario and Luigi basically just kidnap Baby Mario and Luigi? Do Baby Mario and Luigi even have parents? I know they get delivered to their parents in Yoshi's Island, but like we never see their parents again, so I don't know.
Yeah, like that's the biggest plot hole in this game. A game about time travel, we're just going to ignore the fact that Mario and Luigi kidnap Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Like, we just can't ignore that, man. Like, what is up with that?
I get the salvage badge and put it on Mario. I get the patch slacks for both Mario and Luigi, which ups their defenses. And then I get the pet badge for Luigi, which makes it so he can't be affected by status effects. Now in the woods we run into a pink Toad that clearly didn't catch on because Toadbert's in Bowser's Inside Story, but she's not.
You know, I started playing through the for a video. I started playing through the remake of Bowser's Inside Story. Yes, I am aware that I haven't finished editing my next video, which is Partners in Time. I'm currently doing the Brothership stream series for another video, and now I started recording for another video. That's just how my life is. I've been playing Bowser's Inside Story and pressing all the wrong buttons. Let me tell you that. All the buttons are fucked up now. But yeah, basically the whole point of that is this. I don't even know her name. This Toad never caught on. That was the whole point of that. Like, she's not even in the remake of Bowser's Inside Story that I know of. But, like, she wasn't at the meeting, so why would she just show up, you know?
Really didn't catch on because Toadbert's in Bowser's Inside Story, but she's not. It's probably because she's a woman. I find the why.
That was the whole joke. Women. That's the joke. I don't know. Typically, that joke just lands, you know? Like, the whole frickin' woman coffee emoji meme. Apparently, it's funny.
Wild trousers, which gives you no defense, but it ups your attack. So, I gave it to Mario, which means his defense lowered. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Holy shit! By 20, and I said, yeah, let's do that. But now that I think about it, I did give him the up in defense pants right beforehand, so it makes sense.
Oh, I gave it to Mario, which means his defense lowered. Now, I know what you're thinking. In a challenge where you can't dodge most of the attacks, this is probably the stupidest decision you could ever make. You're right. Where's the content and smart decisions? Like,
that was legit my thought process when I did that. I'm like, there is no reason why Mario should have the wild trousers. But I felt like content-wise, I had to do that because why wouldn't I? It worked perfectly because everybody likes when Mario dies.
It's like you guys don't even think. And because the forest was really easy, it's time to enter the factory. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Whoa, you could be cheating. I haven't shown like any of the footage, right? Well, if you check out Nifty Killer Raw, there's a playlist of all the unedited footage. This way you know I'm not a cheater, unlike Dave Grohl. So,
okay. So there was a lot to unpack there. First off, I did not upload the raw footage for this video because of Nintendo's crackdown on emulators. Although I do think I will start posting that again. Well, posting it. I leave it unlisted on a playlist in Nifty Killer Raw. Which, you know, because that was the initial point of Nifty Killer Raw. But it was just a shout out for Nifty Killer Raw at the end of the day. So yeah, basically Nintendo's crackdown on emulators, I was worried I didn't want to lose my channel. Like, I didn't want anything bad to happen. But then, like, people replied to the comment and said, nah, you should be fine, man. So, I'll probably start doing that again. Just so you know. Oh, and also, and no, I don't use emulators. I was just saying Nintendo might think I use emulators. Also, I'm not a cheater like Dave Grohl. If you know anything about music, really, that's how big Dave Grohl is. Singer of Foo Fighters, just at this point when I was editing this, just announced that he had a baby outside of his marriage, like with a different woman. So that was the joke of calling Dave Grohl a cheater. And I am excited to start posting the raw footage again, because I always love making a cheater joke. So, there we go.
So, we run into these hammer bros, and this is where the unfortunate parts of this challenge starts. 1, we get the hammers, which we can't use. And 2, we have to use the babies for this part. So,
no way did I just make 2 Foo Fighters jokes in a row. That is legendary. That you got, like, I'm not even that big of a fan of Foo Fighters. Like, I like their music. And once Dave Grohl goes on tour again, I would love to see them live. But I'm not a big enough of a fan to make 2 Foo Fighters jokes in 10 seconds. But that was a fucking funny joke. Because Mario and Luigi are my heroes.
Babies for this part. So, as this is a required fight, I have to do it. But a part that was actually interesting about this was since the babies were only level 3 at this point, it was actually really hard for this battle.
Oh, I've been married a long time ago. What do you come from? What year to go? What do you come from? Bacalado.
I just wanted to point out the point of that joke was that Skibidi Toilet Brain Rot isn't as bad as MLG Brain Rot. If you go watch my Partners in Time with Only Babies video, you'll see that I did an MLG edit there. I lied. I'm not going to shoot myself this time. But I genuinely, before I made that edit, I was genuinely on the train that it's like, guys, why are we shitting on this brain rot so much? Like, it's the same shit as MLG. Then when I was making that edit, I actually was like, what the fuck am I doing right now? And so that is why I kill myself. Actually, though, it's funny too, right? Because, not this part. This part right here. That was a GIF I was using way longer than it, like, way before the video came out. But the only context of it was a teaser post on my Instagram where it was the, like, that clip right there, like the brain rot edit. That was, so, it was so stupid that I used it as a GIF for so long. But I did. In my Discord, which you guys should join, link in pinned message. The plugin gave me the hiccups, I guess.
So the Skibidi Bros give us hammers.
The Skibidi Bros. That is honestly legendary. But I will wait a minute. Doesn't Skibidi mean evil? That actually works mean evil. That actually works perfectly. I'm a genius. Yeah, my brain was rotted when I was editing this, let me tell you. And yeah, I'm starting to think maybe the jokes weren't as top tier as I thought.
And now this challenge has officially begun. Well, it kind of did officially begin when I got control of the babies, but like, I don't know what I'm gonna title this yet. So it's adults only / no hammers, just know that. While venting,
yeah, no, this isn't my favorite video. Two of the Among Us sounds already, and brain rot jokes. What is wrong with me? This video is great. What did I pressed Alt. Oh! I don't want to open an incognito window right now. After stream.
we run into the other required battle of this area, which is the hammer tutorial. Now I do have to use the hammers here, obviously, because it's a tutorial.
Say the line.
Nifty Killer.
Baby Mario dies.
I just want you guys to know that I did purposely let Baby Mario die there. And I was really pissed off about this next part. But I will say, I did have to force Baby Mario dying for this video. Because when else would I have gotten a chance to say Baby Mario dies, you know? Like, it just had to happen. I had to let Baby Mario die for that. And also, when Milhouse goes, say the line, Nifty Killer, I tried really hard to find an AI voice that sounded like him. Couldn't do it. So it was like, Nifty Killer, because I found it funny.
You know, I literally only let Baby Mario die for the memes, and then I proceeded to game over on a tutorial fight. That has gotta be something no one has done. So,
I mean, like, who else doesn't... Who didn't react like that when we saved Mario and Luigi? Like, come on. That's all everyone was thinking. Yeah, they're back!
After saving the adults, we instantly get a hammer tutorial. Yay! So, obviously, since this part of the game is where you get the hammers, they want you to use the hammers here. So, these lean spinies, you can't jump on. Well, since I'm not using hammers, I just have to fire flower them, which works. So hopefully I just don't run out of items.
First off, that was actually interesting that there was enemies where you couldn't hit them without the babies, which is an interesting design choice now that I think about it. But, you know, there's still the items and the runaway option, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But also, I straight up, in the big 2-4, I called them lean spinies. This video, my brain was completely rotted. When did Luigi get the pet badge? I just realized that now.
So that's what people mean when they tell me to eat shit.
That was the whole joke there. I wanted to talk about it pooping again, but I didn't want to make the exact same joke that I did in the Babies Only video. The hardest thing about editing this video is I wanted there to be like a good amount of references in this video that for people who watch the Babies Only video, but I also wanted it to be its own video that you could just watch as first, you know what I mean? Which I feel like I did a good job. And also, I meant to say this in the beginning, but there was a little Easter egg I put in this video that nobody even noticed. I hope you guys find it. Okay? I'll point out, I won't point it out, but I hope you find it.
Guys, can we talk about two things that's wrong with this scene? One, Baby Mario is an adult Mario. Two, Baby Mario just used the hammer. Like, does he not even care about the rules? Anyways, I'm going into this boss fight with both Mario and Luigi, level 8.
Yeah, like, Baby Mario just died too much. He stopped caring. He was like, I'm done with this shit. And just broke all the rules. It was kind of fucked up. He's like, I'm sick of dying. And I'm gonna break all the rules. Very, very rude.
Okay, so I guess I might as well explain to you how boss fights are gonna work. Since the babies are stuck on your back for this fight, I will have to keep them there. So, if Mario or Luigi dies, I will have to revive them, or just let the baby die. If both the baby and the adult die, then I'm allowed to revive the baby, and then the baby's allowed to revive the adult. And it's complicated, but I'm just trying my best to make this work, I promise. And since I haven't mentioned it yet, I'm sure someone's gonna comment this. Oh, you didn't use cheats to make the baby stat 0? No. Oh, you didn't use a mod to remove the babies? No. I'm just doing a normal game, but I'm not using the babies. It's as simple as that, guys. Don't overcomplicate it, please.
Dude, okay. So yet again, I think this was only one comment I got on the Babies Only video. But I just love singling out comments like that, because it's fun. That was literally, one person goes, like, they just commented it, like, they didn't ask like it as like a question. Not using mods to reduce the adult stats to 0. And I was like, what a fucking loser. Like, shut up. Like, why would I use mods? Like, they were dying straight away. What would be the point of using the mods there? It's just so, it's like, there was shit like that I had to mention to not get comments like that again. Because it's like ridiculous stuff that I would never think of. Why are people thinking of this? To be honest, I barely even knew how easy it was to use cheats on my DS console until I used cheats later on in this video. Spoiler alert.
So, since I'm unable to use the hammers, Mario and Luigi get big men running through them a lot. I could knock...
That is a top tier joke. But also, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, what am I doing? I forgot the challenge I was watching, if we're being honest, when I watched Luigi just get hit there.
the mushrooms out of their hand, but then that just makes the boss fight harder. So, I thought this was the best solution. Also, while we're on the topic of this boss fight, I don't know what it is, but this is the most nostalgic boss fight for me. Considering I only played through the game one time as a kid, but it took me like 60 hours, not including parts where I died. I don't know why. This part is just so nostalgic for me compared to all the other bosses, which is weird because this is the first boss.
So, I think I figured it out. When I was younger, I would always just play the start of games. And like, I don't know if I just never saved, so then I started it again. Or I think I just really liked the beginning of Partners in Time. So we ended up always on the same, like, the beginning save file. So that would probably be why this is the most nostalgic for me. And then the other bosses, I had, like, no recollection of them until I replayed the game. There's one more thing I wanted to touch on. There. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Nah, I got nothing. It's gone. Oh yeah. No shot.
So, here's another problem. The baby stats are low, so they don't outspeed the boss when they get revived, so they can't revive their adult. So, I do allow myself to dodge the attacks as long as it's not a counter attack or
I love how I show me not. I love how I say that over me not dodging at all. And then I just put in a text. I didn't decide that yet. I didn't allow it yet. Because that's exactly what happened. I don't know why I even brought it up right now. I didn't allow it until Elder Princess Shroob. Because that was the only time it was a problem. So it's just, that's a top tier joke.
or hammer with the baby.
Let's go.
Like, of course I had to make the baby joke. But why? Wait, I did allow it! Sorry guys, I lied. I did allow you to, do that. Also, that is not a good still of Mario at all. What is bro doing to baby Luigi? Oh no! No!
I unfortunately do game over to this boss.
I gamed over to the first boss, chat. I'm disappointed. Okay, something I've noticed about this video is I had the game audio when I wasn't talking too loud compared to my voice. Something I need to work on, clearly.
Yeah, my second attempt was nothing special. It was pretty easy.
Oh, did you guys see that? Look, ready?
Yeah, my second attempt was...
Oh, there was a mouse on screen. This guy is using an emulator.
was nothing special.
I'm not, I
it was
swear.
pretty easy. Then Bowser pulls the circle move on us and robs the Cobalt Shard we just got and the Cobalt Shard we stole from him.
Oh. Oh.
They're white.
I know!
Oh my, I literally knew it too.
I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know why when I said circle move, I know I say this in the video, but I need to reiterate. I decided, yeah, this random ass video I made, I decided, yeah, let's just put that clip of it. The okay circle. That video, so I did another Gartic Phone video a few months ago, right? That did not, the original video, that was top tier. The second one, it was alright, but like the first one, tier. That's all I'm saying. Top tier right there. And yeah, I have started putting clips from my own videos and streams in my content because I'm funny.
I don't know why when I thought of a circle, I thought of that clip from one of my own videos. But anyways, back in the castle, I get the branded slacks for Luigi, which ups his defense even more. And then
Every time I say I gave Mario Luigi something, I instantly start looking at the layout to see if I actually updated it. And it seems like I did.
took off both the
I think I did perfect here. I don't think there was one mistake in the layout.
baby's pants and got the shroom.
Oh, I missed a joke.
Which ups his defense even more. And then I took off both the baby's pants and got the shroom badge for Mario, which makes it so he gets more health from mushrooms in battle. We explained to EGAD that we got robbed by a child and that we now intend on killing the child. And EGAD does not give a shit. Mario and Luigi...
There was like... That joke's good. There was like no reason why that's like, there was no thing where they said they wanted to like actually kill baby Bowser. But I interpreted it.
learn how to defy gravity. I find another shroom badge and give it to Luigi. This Koopa then takes my picture, and my face can't be on the internet, so I yelled slurs at her.
You stupid
See? This may be my best video. That joke, that was amazing. I remember making that. I'm just like, and my face can't be on the internet and then I say I yelled slurs at her, and then put the Peter Griffin saying the N-word. Man, I am a comedic genius.
It was my understanding that everyone had heard.
Heard what?
Brian, don't! Oh, well, a bird.
So it turns. Also, in case you were wondering there, first off, 2 Family Guy jokes in the last 10 seconds. I am not big enough of a Family Guy fan to do that. That seems to be the theme of this video. Not a big enough of a fan to do 2 jokes in a row of the same thing, and yet I do. But let me just tell you guys something. He wasn't supposed to say bird is the word. I couldn't find it. That was the problem. I wanted to find the one of him getting up and saying, I hate, you know, that one, the word I can't say. I wanted that one, but like, you know, it cut off because I don't want to put the actual N-word in my videos because that wouldn't be funny. But if it gets cut off, it's funny. That's how it works. Sorry, I was just checking stream.
Turns out this giant Yoshi monster is called Yube. I never knew that. And also, no one in the comments of the last video was mad at me for not knowing his name. I am actually really thankful that no one was mad, so thank you guys. I just still can't get over the fact that Green Yoshi thought he was gonna come in and be him. Like, what was he gonna do to stop Yube?
I'm still not over it. I'm sure in the video coming up, I'm gonna mention that he's an idiot. And also, I've realized the game straight up says his name is Yube, so I don't know why I didn't know that.
Talking to Kamek, who's in my Discord server, which you guys should totally join. Link.
The casual Discord plug here of something that was just a straight up lie. I think if what happened was a Silver Sword adjusted his profile to be Kamek for like a day. And even as I was saying this, he was no longer Kamek. I just straight up lied to get people on my Discord server.
In bio. I forgot what I was gonna say. I just wanted to plug my Discord. It's pretty cool. You can talk to me, potentially get in future Nifty Killer Raw videos. You know, the world's the oyster in there. And Luigi thought this was school in 2021, where everyone was stealing shit and calling it a devious lick. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with TikTok, man?
That was just an unrelated rant I had about TikTok. I don't know if you guys have ever been. If you guys have ever wandered over to Nifty Killer IRL, that channel is more dead than Nifty Killer Raw. But Nifty Killer Raw has got a video coming out on Wednesday. It's a good video, trust me. I'm just straight up plugging everything right now. But Nifty Killer IRL, I have like these 3 rant videos about TikTok, and they are fucking funny. And yeah, it was like, why were people straight up committing a crime and posting it on the internet, and it was fine because it was the Devious Lick Challenge? Granted, they were all minors anyways that were doing the stealing, so it's like, were they gonna get a slap on the wrist? It was stupid.
Well, mark that one down on your bingo card. Mario dies, and I don't one-up him for some reason.
Okay, so I know I'm about to say this, but straight up, I did a little digging. It was the same bird where the first instance of Baby Mario not making it to the end of the battle, so he didn't get XP. I don't know what my problem is with that bird. And okay, there was something here. Let me get a refresher. Oh, the bingo card. One of my videos, right? I'm gonna write out, or I'm gonna tell you. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want people to have like a bingo card of what they think's gonna happen in the video. So like for Partners in Time, it'd be something like Baby Mario dying, Freaky Killer appears, that type of shit. I think that would be so funny, and see what people get right. It's an idea that, you know what, join the Discord, and I will tell people to make the bingo cards soon.
Well, mark that one down.
Actually, start it now! Just start your bingo card now!
You know, I swear I did the exact same thing in the Babies Only video to the exact same Pidgeot. I don't know why that Pidgeot makes me forget I can use 1-ups. Here was a slight annoyance. The Coconutters would use the move that would allow them to heal, but when they use that move, you can't attack them with a jump, so I had to use a green shell on them whenever they use that move. It didn't really affect me in any way, but it's something I should point out. With Mario level 10 and Luigi level 11, we were ready to stalk a child.
Sorry, I fucked up a joke there. I stopped the joke. But, that is the most annoying thing ever to me. When I have to go with Mario level 10 and Luigi level 11. It's like, why did Luigi have to be level 11? Why couldn't he have just been level 10? And it's all my fault every time.
Out. With Mario level 10 and Luigi level 11, we were ready to stalk a child. I mean, fight Kamek. Bowser is still so real for that.
Okay, literally the only reason why I included that Stinky Babies line and just said Bowser is so real for that is I wanted the clip for the intro. So that's just, it worked. Don't get me wrong, it worked. But I just needed that Stinky Babies line for the intro, so I just threw it in the video.
Literally, Kamek's first move, Mario gets dizzy. Dizzy is the stupidest thing ever, because you're just gonna die.
I still feel this way about Dizzy. Yeah.
And you know what sucks about this? You know what really, really sucks? Is there's nothing I can do about that. Well, at least you guys can't say I suck at dodging. Yeah, both Mario and Baby Mario die. At least...
Okay, to make something clear, I don't know how clear it is in the video. I think I do say it, but with the babies, to avoid them dying, I'm still not allowed to use the hammer. I can jump to dodge attacks, but I cannot use the hammer. That was the whole thing.
I was able to one-up them both. Alright, so this strat is gonna make you comment, "Wow, Nifty Killer, you're a genius." Here's what I did.
I don't think anyone commented that, which made me sad. So after this stream, if you guys can just go to this video and comment, "Wow, Nifty Killer, you're a genius," I'd really appreciate that.
I used the Smash Egg, so it would hit every Kamek, so I would figure out which one was the real Kamek, and I would only have to get hit by one of the Kamek's attacks. You can comment, "Nifty Killer, you're a genius" now. And then I game over.
That's funny. That's funny. You can comment, "Nifty Killer, you're a genius" now. And then I game over. You gotta respect me for not putting in any of the winning battle. Just the end. You gotta respect the hustle. Thank you! Thank you, Dreadhead.
If you ignore Mario getting dizzy like 3 times that time, my second attempt went swimmingly. Then we assault a child, and then we go inside Yube, and the babies won't stop crying, so Luigi kills them.
What?
This
I forgot I did that. I forgot, babe. I forgot that I don't give a shit about the babies in this video. So Luigi just killed them. Also, I stole that Luigi gun video from some small YouTuber, so I decided to credit him.
Don't stop crying. So Luigi kills them. This
I thought there would be more videos of Luigi shooting stuff, but it's just not there.
Yoshi suggests that we can get this boulder rolling.
Okay, so I know I mentioned this in the director's commentary for Babies Only, but I wanted to make that joke in the first video, the Babies Only video, which is why I said rolling like that in that video. But what happened was I couldn't get the song to download onto my computer, so I just had to scrap the joke. And so yeah, I finally I got the joke out, so it was funny.
Save red Yoshi. We save yellow Yoshi.
I just straight up stole this zoom in on the Yoshi's pushing. Straight up stole it from the Babies Only video. Cause it's like it's you know, it's funny.
We save dark blue Yoshi.
Oh no.
I find puffy trousers and give them to Luigi. This makes it so Luigi's defense and HP increase. So guys, get this. Mario dies in this battle, but I give him a 1-up so he still gets the XP and can help with the battle. I know, I'm a genius.
Guys, you better comment Nifty Killer's a genius. Dude, I'm such a genius.
And Luigi dies in this battle. But I give him a 1-up so we can get the XP and still help with the battle. Guys, has anyone ever thought of this before?
Guys, if you're not calling me a genius in the comments, you're insane. That is like, this is what the top 1% of Mario and Luigi players do. Start learning.
And we save this pink Yoshi.
That was just funny.
And then we save this light blue Yoshi. I like this one better than the dark blue one.
Yeah, that joke is amazing. I like this one better than the dark blue one. I remembered. I didn't remember until I saved the dark blue Yoshi. That's why I went, oh no, right now. Because I was like, oh fuck, I remember that joke now. That is a top tier joke.
Guys, when she says she wants you to rearrange her inside, she means she wants you to push a boulder through them and potentially kill her. Actually, most likely kill her. Trust me.
It's true. I swear. Trust me.
This Yoshi captures the exact moment after you're done watching femboy porn.
This femboy porn running joke from this point, not one of my proudest moments, but I was like, I'm like, this video hasn't had a running joke yet. So, and then I saw this, the blah, this is gross, and I'm like, yep, this. It's fucking funny, okay?
This Yoshi captures the exact moment after you're done watching femboy porn. These Yoshis perfectly encapsulate how it feels when you're about to watch femboy porn with the boys.
Real? That is a funny joke. Just them going, yeah! Like they're excited to go watch femboy porn. Oh, what a terrible joke.
This Yoshi gives us the Drain Badge, and I give it to Mario. This makes it so whenever he deals damage, he gets health back. We find Toadbert, and he gives us a stupid drawing. So now...
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. So... Actually, fun fact, in between the Babies Only video and the making of this video, The middle finger is the Bowser's Inside Story video. I just had that on like this magnet board I have in my room for some reason. I just had that picture hanging there because I knew I was going to need it for when I did the adults only video. So I was like, yeah, that was the plan. And I was actually really disappointed how poorly I did ripping it up. But I didn't want to waste colored printer ink to print it again. So I just stuck with it. Like, it was still a funny thing of me ripping up the drawing. But I wish I did a better job. Like, look. I think you can see my disappointment in the video. Like, I fucked it up. Look, I was like, fuck. And then I just kept ripping. I was like, what do I do?
So now we have to fight the Butthole Protector. I'm going into this boss fight with Mario and Luigi, both level 13. I'm not gonna lie, it's really annoying when you can't avoid moves. At least normally when I get hit, I'm like, okay, I just suck ass at the game. But there's nothing I can do about this. So I got one green pepper from a battle, and I decided to use it here because that ups Mario and Luigi's defense temporarily. And trust me, this is very useful in this challenge moving forward.
I want to say something. This microphone doesn't really have the pop filter. Like, you know how there's microphones that have a pop filter for when you, like, say puh, so it doesn't have, like, that peaking sound? I gotta figure that out, because you don't really notice it unless you're, like, you know, editing and you notice that type of shit. But it's whatever. Like, quite frankly, there's nothing I could do about it. Also, Benjamin, to go back to the drawing, if I were to tape it up, it'd be harder to rip because there'd be tape.
What an upstanding citizen. He's currently running to his car so he can get to work, so he won't be late for work. That Yoshi is currently running to a stolen Hellcat because KFC is half off right now.
Guys, I like that joke. I will stand by. That has got to be, I think probably out of these 3 videos, that's got to be my favorite joke, or the 3 Mario and Luigi videos. That's got to be my favorite joke I've made so far. It's just like, I should be canceled for it. That's like, why? It's so funny. That is so cancel worthy. And I'm happy I haven't been canceled for it. I will make more jokes like that, I promise.
Sunnyside was a very easy boss fight. I just used a bunch of green shells and a couple fire flowers. EGAD tells us that the time hole for Shroop's castle is now open, but don't go there, because we can't. So why the hell is it open? So we watch Toadsworths play with their balls. So Mario and Luigi take Baby Mario and Baby...
Emulator.
Toadsworths play with their balls. So Mario and Luigi...
Look! Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, look who's using an emulator. Yeah, okay. So for context, when I was playing this game, I think I was this the first video on my computer? 1 second. Let me open my files. No. Okay, this video wasn't on this computer. This video was still on my laptop. And I was just playing the game on my bed while watching YouTube. Cause actually, for the Bowser's Inside Story video I'm recording, I'm just sitting on my chair watching YouTube while I play. So just know that's how I play the game now. And yeah, so I was like, cause what happened was I was used to having the 2 monitors set up. So when this was full screen, I was always checking to see if I was still recording, because I couldn't just look over to the side and see. Also, I don't have a dual monitor setup anymore. I need to get another monitor, but right now I don't have it. So yeah, that's why you'll sometimes notice my mouse is on the screen, because I'm checking to see if it's still recording, because I'm paranoid as shit about that.
take baby Mario and baby Luigi to a desert and wait, what? Where the hell are Mario and Luigi's parents? They canonly exist in this universe. Why aren't they here?
Top tier joke.
So these
The ages are questionable. Oh, dude, I think where was this comment? There was this comment about. I'm not gonna scroll through right now, but there was this comment about. They literally explained the lore of this video with the femboy porn. It was awesome. I was like, that is top tier. Did I swear I pinned it. I must have not.
Pokies were another problem because Mario and Luigi didn't do enough damage to one-shot them, so I had to use the green shell every time if I didn't want to take damage, which wasn't a big deal because I get the field item pickup, so it's not so bad. So it stopped being.
I felt so cool when I said field item pickups, by the way. I just want you to know that. I was like, yeah, but I have the field item pickups, so I'm not too worried about my items.
A problem as soon as Mario leveled up. So I got tickets to go see Metallica. If the show isn't exactly like this, I'm gonna want my money back.
I'm still waiting for that Metallica show. I'm so fucking excited. Limp Bizkit the second night, Pantera the first night. Dude, I'm so excited. But not to mention the tickets. Okay. So picture this, if you will. So think, I'm trying not to say words that would be related to that haircut, if you know what I mean. But there's so picture baseball arena, right? And now think of the seats, think of the rows all the way in the back. Like that's those sections where they're high up and like you're near the roof, right? Now picture my tickets are right at the wall. I may be hitting my head on the roof at the Metallica concert. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, not really related to the video. I just wanted you guys to know where I'm at for the Metallica concert. Come find me. What? The Femboy Watch Party is actually just a trap the police set up. Dude, this femboy porn joke, it was like, you know those GIFs where it's the guy writing and it's like fire he's writing? That was me with this femboy porn joke. I needed a running joke for the video, and fire.
So I'm going into this boss fight with both Mario and Luigi level 16. So Luigi gets burned. Not a big deal, right? But I just find the animation so funny. Like baby Luigi sitting there trying to fan the flames off. It's pretty funny. So something I just noticed editing this, and I can't let this slide. Look at this animation in slow motion, okay? What?
Yeah, like that animation is so fucking funny. Cause I find that a lot with this game, right? It's like there's these animations that go by so fast that you never see them until you're editing. That's what I've noticed about editing, is you notice stuff you'll never notice about games until you're like going, where you're like editing a scene and then you have to do like adjust the video for some reason, and then you just see stuff like that. It's funny. But there's something I wanted to say about it. Lost it again.
Why on earth does baby Luigi tap Luigi's ass that much? Like, I get it, you like your future ass, and why does Luigi let it happen? You know what? Luigi should be going to jail for that femboy porn stash.
Real. These fights, okay. So the problem was these boss battles, I was having such an easy time that there was literally nothing to talk about. So it would just cut to me winning. I just can't stop winning, man.
Straight up, that boss fight was easier than the final boss fight of Superstar Saga.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that's it. Dude, I was thinking, I was trying to figure out, did I ever put my reaction to beating the final boss in Superstar Saga? And I did. Like, look at me. I put on such a nice shirt, and I was like, yo, this boss fight's gonna be sick, right? This is the finale. I was super excited. And then that was it. That like, it was so ridiculously easy, man. I was like, what the fuck? Also, I've been thinking I might go back and on my free time edit all of that stream footage, edit that down, and post it on Nifty Killer Raw. I think that could be fun. It would just take a while, and I don't have the time right now. But I probably will do that. Well, I do have the time. I'm gonna be working on Nifty Killer Raw again. So, I will use some of the editing time there, okay? That's it. That didn't even feel good. I didn't even get the Chopper Bros right. That can't be it, right?
And then Mario and Luigi get sent straight to death row for their femboy porn. Mario and Luigi watch the murder of some random ass character that we've never seen before, so I don't really know why she's talking to us like she knows us.
Oh, sorry, I fucked up a joke. Okay, I don't know why, but just since I've been, like, partners in time, I know who Kylie, I know her name's Kylie, right? But I've just, like, for whatever reason, in the Babies Only video, I just called her the stupid Koopa the whole time. And then I'm just like, fuck this, I'm never giving her a name. So, in the next video, which is Partners in Time, notice how, oh, sorry, my mouse is, I don't know how long that's been on screen. But, just notice that I will not call her Kylie at all.
Character that we've never seen before, so I don't really know why she's talking to us like she knows us.
Okay, so, I know the joke there is that Mario's just calling Luigi a slur, which is funny. That's funny, okay? It's funny. I mean, it was the second time I did that joke now that I think about it. Well, yeah, second time Mario called Luigi a slur. But, I think, was it? Yeah, I think he called Luigi it in this video. But I actually wanted I just couldn't find it at all. I searched for it and searched for it. Trust me, my search history was very questionable at that point. I was searching for Peter Griffin going, what a fucking, yeah, because that's funny. Like, that's what he was going to be calling Kylie, but I couldn't find it. But I did find it after the video. Like, I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw the clip. So if I ever need that clip, I will use it. How am I not canceled yet?
Oh yeah.
That Luigi goes, oh yeah. He knows what he is.
Who steals my virginity?
What?
You stupid n-
Oh yeah.
This boo steals my virginity. I get
It's true.
the big defense badge and give it to Mario. What this does is whenever you get a great while using an item, you get a temporary defense boost. And I also give the drain badge to Luigi. Mario dies to the elite boom guys a couple of times, but since I can pick up field items, literally could always revive him every time. Of course, baby Luigi's a baby bitch, so he tells Petey Piranha our location, and I'm going into this fight with Mario and Luigi, both legal age. I mean level 18. So,
Okay. So that whole legal age joke was funny, but looking at it, I should have pointed out that baby Mario is attacking Petey Piranha, which is against the rules.
this fight with Mario and Luigi, both legal age. I mean level 18. So, I'm sure you guys all know the saying, you can't make a whore into a housewife. Well, you can't make a boring battle interesting. Literally, all I had to use was green shells and pocket chomps a few times, and Petey Piranha was dead.
Yeah, I like that totally two related things. You can't make a whore into a housewife, and you can't make a boring battle interesting. Come on. Like, I think of that all the time.
Mario and Luigi have the classic case of she has a nice backside, but her front side is ugly as shit. And much
How am I not canceled for this video yet? This video is top tier.
like Minecraft YouTubers, Mario and Luigi want to learn how to do stuff with children. Anyways, Bowser's such a Scorpio and he kidnaps Princess Peach again. Now in this stupid Thwomp Mountain, nothing interesting happens because this is a boring part of the game. Despite what some of you may think, this part of the game sucks.
Yeah, turns out people like this part of the game, which is just not true. It's not fun. It's the lowest point of this game in my opinion.
It's still better than all of Superstar Saga. Alright.
Okay, that was just straight up hating. It's not better than all of Superstar Saga. But it's better than many parts of Superstar Saga.
Guys, so I don't normally show when I pick up items, right? But I want to show this part, because I worked so hard to get this block, and just look at what it ends up being. I got...
You knew I was pissed off when I showed me picking up an item. Because the work that went in to get 10 coins was insane. Also, put this on your bingo card, guys.
Block trousers. Fortunately, they can only be worn by the adults, so I gave them to Luigi. This ups his defense. Now, unfortunately, I only got one pair of block trousers, but when I was doing babies only, I got fucking 4. So
yeah, I've been like, I know more about how this game works and like how item dropping works and all that. The odds of getting block trousers from the, what the fuck are they called? The thwacks? Yeah. The odds of getting that from the thwacks 4 times in a row have got to be like so astronomically low. I don't know the exact odds. But that is like astronomically low odds. And of course it happened in the video I was doing babies only.
So we find Princess Peach is dead, or her crown was just on the ground. Wait, where the fuck did the crown go? It was just on the ground. And then the volcano
Yeah, seriously though. The crown just disappeared and no one ever mentions it.
starts erupting. And I tried to throw the babies in the volcano. Unfortunately, they did not allow that. Anyways, we find Egad and he is so distracted by his work he didn't realize the fucking volcano was erupting. Like seriously, how do you not notice that? I'm going into the fight with the sexy boulder with both Mario and Luigi level 20.
Why did I call her that? I couldn't tell you my thought process behind me calling her that. It was... I guess it's funny.
So guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no clue how to make boss fights like these interesting. Like, do you want to see me dodge the attacks? Do you want to see me not dodge the attacks? Do you want to see me using the items? I have no clue. Because this fight's easy, right? There's nothing to talk about here. So if there's some way I can make it interesting, let me know.
Nobody let me know. There is no way to make the boss fights interesting.
Yep, Mario and Luigi teaching you to beat up women. And then after beating his wife, we ride him. Bowser meets baby.
There's... The joke wrote itself, okay?
Bowser, and ooh, foreshadowing, this fight's actually hard in this challenge. Ooh, I'm killing myself. I got golden pants. Unfortunately, ooh, I'm killing myself. I got golden pants. Unfortunately, they can only be worn by the babies, but I thought it was pretty cool. So in this volcano,
I was like so unbelievably upset I only got 1 pair of golden pants. I knew I had to mention it, but I only got 1 pair of golden pants and I couldn't do anything about it. So I was very upset. I was like, fuck!
there was these fire Stroop guys. They never really gave me a problem, but worth mentioning because I couldn't attack them without an item. Yeah, guys, that's all the interesting things that happened in the volcano. And the golden pants was barely interesting. Anyways, I'm going into this boss fight with Luigi level 22 and Mario level 21. So, the problem with this boss fight, normally what happens is you hit Bowser back at Baby Bowser, and then that keeps Bowser out of the picture so you can knock out Baby Bowser and then Bowser. But the problem is I couldn't do that because of the hammers. So, Bowser Jr. could heal Bowser all the time.
Oh, I did! I was like, all I was sitting there thinking was, because I always struggle to not call baby Bowser Bowser Jr. But it's like, literally looks just like Bowser Jr. They even gave him a bib. Like, it wasn't fair, okay? It's not fair for me. Trust me, when I talk about baby Bowser in the next video, this is me doing the editing for it. Okay, so we fight Bowser Fuck! So we fight Bowser Jr. and fuck! So we fight Bowser, fuck! Yeah, that's the editing for it, because it's Bowser Jr.! Like, I swear, I wouldn't be surprised if they made they're not going to make a remake of this game. But if they were to, I wouldn't be surprised if they just straight up made Baby Bowser Bowser Jr. Which would be really stupid, because then it would defeat the whole purpose of Bowser teaming up with his younger self. But I wouldn't put it past whatever company they'd have working on it. And it's not like we're getting any more Mario and Luigi games, so let's not even worry.
That was the problem. It wasn't that hard. I was able to do enough damage, but that was the problem of this fight. Guys, I swear, Elder Princess Shroob will be interesting.
I just want you guys to know, when I'm having an easy time with the boss fights while playing the game, I'm like praying that Elder Princess Shroob is difficult, so then the video becomes top tier. Oh no!
So, with enough mushrooms, pocket chomps, and red peppers and green peppers, we were able to defeat Bowser and Baby Bowser. Now, beating up a baby just seems wrong, but whatever, it's Mario we're talking about here. I want you to guess what happens to Princess Peach here. If you guess she got kidnapped, you're right. On the mothership, we get to experience what it's like entering the hood as a white man, and then it turns out that Princess Peach is Princess Shroob. And wow, she is a lot hotter now, huh? What? No, Princess Shroob isn't hot. I want her to sit on my face. When did she sit on my face? Luckily for...
Yeah, Freaky Killer snuck in, see? There's your Freaky Killer appearance. Put it on the bingo card.
For us, there's a disguised stand-up citizen in the hood.
Holy shit, no! Wait, no. This joke is so top tier, okay? This joke is so top tier. I remember now.
My face. Luckily for us, there's a disguised stand-up citizen in the hood. Really? You assume that they're white because they're a stand-up citizen? No, it's just a... Really? That is so racist. They're all the same skin color, look!
I was like, that's really the joke I went with. There's no way I haven't been canceled for this video yet, right? And then I save it. I saved myself from being canceled. It was so awesome. This is my favorite. This has to be my favorite video out of the three.
So, do we have to cancel the stupid Koopa for wearing purple face? After definitely successfully defeating the Shroobs, we end up in Toad Town, I think the name of this place is. While here, I buy Star Trousers for both Mario and Luigi, which ups both their attacks and defense even more.
Okay, so something that I obviously didn't bring up in the video because it wasn't relevant to said video, but for the babies only video, I'm pretty sure the Stardust... Silver Eruptor, thank you for the 4 months. And yes, Nifty Killer, try not to be racist challenge. Real. But, what was I saying? Oh, so the Stardust Pants is there, which ups the attack and defense. I'm like 99% sure that's how it works, because I remember looking at it and thinking that. And then I just never bought them. I just never noticed it, and then continued to complain about Baby Mario dying. Which, you know what? I'm very happy it worked out like that. Because then that legendary Rockets Jeans moment came in. And so many more Baby Mario dies. Like, I'm happy it worked out the way it did.
So, I just wanted to give an honorary mention to these robotic shrews.
How did I not catch on to me saying honorary and not honorable?
shrooms. Fuck you! So give an honorary mention to these robotic shrooms. Fuck you!
I hate these guys. They deserve that. Fuck you.
So, unfortunately, this whole area is only available to the babies, so I will not be going there and fighting the enemies as the adults, because it's literally impossible. Stuffwell informs us
Nifty
we'll be
Killer-
traveling
Fuck. Like Nifty Killer, try not to be racist. Literally impossible.
the adults, because it's literally impossible. Stuffwell informs us we'll be traveling without the babies.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
And then
This is like the one moist critical thing you'll ever see in any of my videos. Because quite frankly... Oh, shit, when did I scroll? Okay, I think I fixed it. But yeah, I don't like moist critical. In my opinion, he's overrated.
oh fuck. God damn it, Shit. I fucked it up. Or did I? When the cobalt shards start acting. Yeah, fuck. Now there's just a white line under the thing. But it's not showing on my Streamlabs. That's really annoying. Let me try that. Hopefully. Guys, quick technical difficulty. I'm fixing it. No, what the? Okay, that's okay. This is fixable. Not really, actually. Alright, gang, we're just gonna have to deal with the white line there. Sorry. Awful sus. This is also where we get red shells, and now I've learned how to cook with the red shells, so we're gonna be using a lot of red shells. I find the Paraslax, and I give them to Luigi. These up Luigi's defense and speed, but unfortunately I do have to take the hit on attack because I will be taking off the Star Trousers. That's, Wait, there isn't a white... Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. Okay, let me explain something to you guys why I thought there was a white line. So you know when you're... Because right now I just have chat pulled up on my phone, because I don't have a monitor to have chat on. And so, you know that gray line on the stream where you can like scroll through the stream? That's, yeah, I'm sorry. Anyways, let me lock in. Oh, the Paraslax. I know the Star Trousers are better, but I like having Mario and Luigi go after each other. Actually, the defense boost, I like to run Luigi defensive, so it actually makes sense for me to run him like that. But the speed, I just hate when Mario and Luigi don't go, like, if Luigi goes before Mario, then Mario goes, I'm fine with that. But if Mario goes, then the enemies attack, then Luigi goes, it pisses me off. And I give them to Luigi. These up Luigi's defense and speed, but unfortunately I do have to take the hit on attack because I will be taking off the Star Trousers. We unfortunately reunite with the babies, and then we end up going to Star Hill. We are suspiciously taking children up a mountain. Yeah, there is no way this is allowed. Much like the femboy porn Mario and Luigi have. So, it's been too long, or been so long for you FNAF fans, that I remember I'm like, fuck, I gotta bring up femboy porn again. Oh my god. This joke, it's funny, right? Because it was forced. Let's say it how it is. I forced that joke in, but it's so funny. There's no way this is allowed. Much like the femboy porn Mario and Luigi have. So, nothing interesting happened on Star Hill, so we're going into this boss fight with Mario and Luigi, both level 24. I really liked this boss fight, but it was also really easy. Basically, I would just green shell 2 of the shrooms, and then they wouldn't even have time to do that bomb attack where it's like volleyball that you use the hammer. And even if they did, it wasn't that big of a deal. Basically, pretty easy boss fight, but I really like this boss fight.
Easy. No!
After some shells and some pocket chomps and, you know, some red peppers and green peppers, this is a really easy fight. At the top
I don't know why I turned like like Brooklyn accent. I don't know why just randomly had that.
of Star Hill, the Cobalt Star just reforms itself. Wait, what? Anyways, it calls me daddy and baby Luigi cries. So
What? What? It doesn't do that. Oh, dude, that was funny. Don't get me wrong. I did find that pretty funny, but very out of left field, which is funny sometimes. So you know what? That was a funny joke. Give me credit.
So now we go talk to a gate. And daddy and baby Luigi cries. So now we go talk to a gate.
Talk to a reference.
And honestly, this whole gate part was a lot of missing potential, right? Like, why couldn't they have just had it so Luigi didn't go with them, and then it was just the babies and Mario? That would have been sick. But that's just missed potential, I guess. Still the best Mario and Luigi game. Don't want to hear it. Superstar Saga is not better. Bowser's Inside Story is not better. Paper Jam is not better. And then the fucking other one isn't better.
Was this before this was before Brothership was out, so makes sense why I didn't mention Brothership. Just so you guys know, my opinion still hasn't changed. And I actually am pretty annoyed about the way I said that, right? Because I was saying it in order of the games, and I completely forgot what Dream Team was called. And that sounded like the fucking other one. It ended up well. It turned out well.
Anyways, here requires some parkour. Hell, you could call it parkour in a civilization. Now, you think I would put a parkour civilization clip in there, but I'm not going to because parkour.
I had to turn this clip down so much. Like you can tell the part where I turned it down because I got really loud and annoyed about Parkour Civilization. In case you're wondering why I even mentioned Parkour Civilization, it's because people in my Discord just randomly became obsessed with it. My Discord's weird.
I would put a parkour civilization clip in there, but I'm not going to because parkour civilization is stupid. I can't even say the name. Okay, so you guys are not going to believe this, but I actually got this block on the first try. You can check the raw footage if you want. I
No, you can't.
swear I did it.
Yeah. So, the reason why I brought up getting that block the first try was because I really struggled in Babies Only. And that was one of the funniest moments in Babies Only, where I do the clip from the Lego movie where Batman throws a bunch of batarangs. And he goes, first try.
Anyways, we do this pointless errand for the Stargate, and then we're off to the spaceship area, but it's not actually a spaceship, it's just part of the game. Wow. As always.
What? What does that mean? Oh, I remember now. I don't know what I was on about when I was talking there. I'm like, wait, this isn't even a spaceship.
Nothing interesting happened here. Anyways, Tobert comes back and tells me to look at his drawing. Can you just tell me what's going on? Toad.
Oh my god! Okay. So something I noticed, right? Is this is not in my room. This is at my island, like the kit, not Epstein's island, my kitchen island, right? Cuz I just remembered now. We got Maxwell Not even 2 weeks. We got him September, the last day of September, September 30th. We got, like, my parents came home late at night on September 30th, and they had Maxwell in the car. That's the story of how we got Maxwell. They got him from some Amish community. And basically, so they come home with him, and then I was put in... Why? Is my camera still working? No. Okay. Let me just quickly fix that. I don't know what happened. I got too excited about Maxwell, I guess. There we go. Anyways, it was funny because so we just got Maxwell at this point, so I was down there pretty much all day with him. So it got to the point where I was editing on the island. I had the setup. You can see my keyboard there. So yeah, that's the fun fact. That's interesting. So between Bowser's Inside Story with only Luigi, Samson had just died, and by this point we had Maxwell. Funny how that works. But yeah, it was so hard to edit this. Now I remember now. It's still hard to find time to edit, by the way, because of Maxwell. But it's because he'd be either what he'd be doing is biting at my feet or sleeping. And I needed him to be sleeping because I couldn't really focus while he was biting on my feet.
Can you just tell me what's going on? Toadbird explains there's a second Shroob princess, and then the Cobalt Star goes off to hit the first tower. Anyway.
I redeemed myself for my shitty 9/11 joke the first time. Okay? That was the point of that.
There's this red guy. That's how Angry Birds was made, by the way.
That is how Angry Birds was made. There's this red guy.
And then the stupid Koopa and Toadbird both get turned purple. And then we fight this red guy again. But, see, I say again, because the first time we fought him, he was green. But this one's cool, because he's red. And you know, it's like the shells. The green shell's worse. The red shell's better. See what I mean? Anyways, I'm going into this boss fight with both Mario and Luigi level 26.
In case you guys are wondering, if you've noticed, right? I'll start... Look, ready?
No, it's like the shells. The green shell's worse. The red shell's better. See?
Look, so notice how right after I start the Koopa attack, the shell attack, I kick. Basically... I would get bored and just enjoy doing that. So, that's why, if you've noticed, it's been happening throughout the video. If you notice me kick right after, it's not because I'm bad at the game, but because I find it funny watching them go, ah!
See what I mean? Anyways, I'm going into this boss fight with both Mario and Luigi level 26. I couldn't tell you why, but I started using green shells for some reason, which is really weird because I was cooking with...
Also, I also got bored where I started... This is really stupid, where I would just use the baby's ability instead of kicking. I would use the baby's move before so I wouldn't actually hit the enemy. But yeah, it's stupid because that could have totally fucked up the whole boss fight if I hit him with the baby.
The red shells earlier, so I don't know why I switched to green shells. So Luigi dies and I time fail like a fucking idiot. I swear to you, I think I am the first person in the world to actually time fail on this boss. Something else about this boss that I couldn't do is normally you can counterattack his spike ball attack and then he ends up on the ground, right? That just couldn't happen because I didn't have a hammer, right? I don't really know what that changed though. I really don't know what goes on in this boss fight, to be honest.
I love how every video I've done of Mario and Luigi, there's just a point of the video where you can tell I'm just tired of the video. And it's so funny every time.
Able to go to Shroob's castle. I mean, probably
Okay.
because we finished a Cobalt Star, so it makes sense that...
Oh, fuck. Okay, is stream okay? I must have... Something must have fucked up the Wi-Fi for a second there. But it looks like stream's okay, so we're gonna keep going. Yeah, okay.
We'd be able to go to the Shroob's Castle now because that's just the final level of the game. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. Well guys, if you thought these levels were just too easy for me, well boy do I got news for you. Shroob's Castle was also really easy.
That's great.
And thanks to all of your help in the comments of the last video, I think I finally understand how this guy works.
I don't. During my... A spoiler for the next Mario and Luigi Partners in Time video, I have no fucking clue how these guys work. It's like there were so many comments nicely explaining it to me on the Babies Only video. And I still don't know. I thought... I knew here, but now I don't. I lost it.
Yeah, I still don't understand how he
Oh, okay. So I lied.
works. But I'm doing better. Inside the castle, the only problem I really had was the Shroob Zords. There was obviously also the Shroob Rex, which is annoying in its own sense, but I was able to deal with them pretty fine. And then there's also the Soul Bubble, which is annoying in its own sense, but I was able to deal with them just fine. However, I do have to say, there was a lot of times where I had to use mushrooms and 1-ups, but I really didn't struggle that much. I just wasn't locked in. So,
No, okay, I actually do remember that. It's like, I'm going into the final level of the game, and I was, like, totally not locked in. That's the best way I can describe it. I was literally just not really paying attention to the game and kept dying. It was so dumb. Like, I wasn't really struggling with the enemies. I just wasn't really trying. Which sounds like the biggest excuse ever, but it's the truth.
oh, nothing to report on the first floor. I had no worries with Shroob's worths, but I was really hoping I'd be able to get at least one pair of Supreme Slacks out of these guys. That didn't happen. Getting up to the UFO was also no problem. And yes, I had to use the babies in the UFO. I don't really care. This is like a little mini game, so yeah. We find a surveillance room which is watching Princess Peach. I've been told you're not supposed to put cameras in girls' rooms, but
What? Yeah, my lawyers have told me that.
yeah, you know, I guess the Shroobs get away with it. Also, Baby Mario is a frickin' idiot thinking that hitting everything with a hammer works. Now, this time it does work, but he's an idiot still because he's a stupid baby. And then
Real.
somehow we end up in the area where I put my editors for Nifty Killer Raw.
Real! Holy shit! Unfortunately, I had 2 editors at one point. Neither of them do any work anymore. Dean's just been busy with school. And Aries airy. So that's why there's been no Nifty Killer Raw content. I've had to switch back to editing myself.
And then somehow we end up in the area where I put my editors for Nifty Killer Raw.
Release me!
Oh yeah.
How the hell did the babies just jump that high? And why can they never do that again? It would be really useful if they could jump that high. And the underground was easy, and just like that, I was finally done with Shroob's Castle. I say finally, it took me less than 2 hours. But, it's good to be finally done with the castle. That's all I'm saying. Look, it was easy. Trust me, Elder Princess Shroob is a bitch. Just trust me, please. After buying a lot of red shells, healing items, and peppers, I was ready to go fight Elder Peppers.
That's what it sounds
Elder
like.
Princess Shroob. And also, of course, Princess Shroob, but nobody gives a shit about her. The Cobalt Star goes off to hit the second tower. We find Princess...
Dude, see, that joke paid off. He hits the first tower, then he goes and hits the second tower. It was genius.
Peach, and she informs us that she'll be preying on our downfall.
Oh, dude, I was so proud of this. I don't know why I didn't big screen the top screen there, but I was so proud of this. Like, genuinely, I felt it, like, speedrunners were probably in awe of this. Look, perfect spot, boom, and then I do it again. Look, ready? Oh, see, time lost there. Boom! I was so proud. Look at that! Like...
That's right, guys. I absolutely cooked the mothership. Please just ignore that that was literally like my 5th attempt.
It was?
I don't know why I struggled so hard, but there you go.
I'm not so proud anymore. I actually remember now. Now that I just said that, I remember that I was just struggling so hard, and then I did that. I remember now.
With Mario and Luigi level 30 and the babies level 15, that's pretty high. But yeah, that's the level they are. I was finally ready to fight Princess. Oh my god, she's gonna sit on my face, right? She's gonna sit on my face. She's gonna sit on my face. She's gonna sit. Yes! Yes, I literally can't dodge that attack because it needs the hammer. Okay? She will sit on your face. Yes!
Happy for Freaky Killer, for real, honestly. I'm so mad.
Yeah! Yeah! Ignoring Freaky Killer.
How can you not love my boy Freaky Killer? Like, he's such a real one.
The thing that really annoyed me about this is that I now know, thanks to you guys, that when she laughs, she's gonna hold there for a while. So
Hey guys, look. So I actually got comments about this. So when you... Turns out I was rendering my videos at 30 FPS. I looked into it. Turns out my laptop couldn't render videos at 60 FPS. But this computer can. So, this next video, you'll actually be able to see this part consistently. Like the orb part around her. That's it.
I was easily able to dodge this, but I couldn't because I couldn't use the hammer. But I swear to you guys,
See?
I'm really good at dodging that move now. Yeah, I absolutely destroyed Princess Shroob. Literally the only thing that made that boss fight challenging was the fact that I couldn't use hammers. So I guess this challenge is working its purpose. The Cobalt Star comes back, and Princess Peach shows us that she has the final piece. For some reason, it's a different color. I've never quite understood that. And then Baby Bowser comes by and forms the whole Cobalt Star. What? Elder Princess Shroob? Elder Princess Shroob, where? Calm down. Peach gets a genius idea. Why do...
So yeah, if you guys were wondering, people loved Freaky Killer. So of course in the sequel video, he had to come back. Like, we love that guy. So he's in it a lot more.
Why don't we just use our hammers and throw a star up there? You realize the problem yet, dumbass? Actually, these UFOs were pretty annoying because there is a chance that a UFO will come down and heal Princess Shroob, which is annoying, but it's her first phase. It's easy either way.
Ah!
Why the fuck was I using Smash Eggs? I was really just swagging on her at this point.
That's so real. I was.
Honestly, I respect Luigi so much for that. He just got smashed by a meteor and just stood there. Back at Elder Princess Shroob again. This took another 2 hours of my life.
Dead.
Was it worth it? Well, you're gonna find the fuck out.
Mario! Thank you very much.
Do you guys see a problem with what happened there? Yeah, the babies couldn't outspeed Elder Princess Shroob. So, this is the part where I implemented the rule that I would be allowed to dodge with them, but not use the hammers. Yes, I had to implement that or else I would have been fucked, okay?
That's cap.
The fact that that can happen still...
I fucking hate that. Oh my god. When you're like just done attacking Elder Princess Shroob's head, and then you have to switch back to her tentacles, and then you accidentally throw the shell at the head and it doesn't hit the tentacles.
Yes, I had to implement that or else I would have been fucked, okay? The fact that that can happen still pisses me off.
How did we switch to Mario? Oh wait, I'm dumb, never mind.
See, this is the problem. Now that Luigi was dead, Mario had to go help baby Luigi, right? Makes sense. Mario's on 6 HP, so I have to heal Mario, but then I can't one-up baby Luigi, so then I don't even have a fucking chance of getting Luigi back up. There were so many flaws to this whole, oh, I can just dodge with the babies, because half of the moves you needed to use the hammer, which I can't use, and the other half of the moves are hard to dodge, because I suck at this game. I don't suck at this game, though. It's because the babies suck, okay?
Real.
Shit, didn't you see how good I was doing this challenge? No, probably not. You're probably like, The problem with this boss...
You could tell I was so pissed off that everyone was calling me shit at dodging. But it's because the baby's dodging is so different compared to Mario and Luigi's. And you're so used to Mario and Luigi's dodging because you're so rarely actually using the babies.
Fight. It's like taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Except that 1 step is really big. The problem is yes, I can get her to the point where her crown is done and I can finally start dealing damage to her. But by the time I can actually start dealing damage to her, because I have no health, I just already lose all the time I have with the crown, and I do maybe like 50 damage to her. And she has 3,800 health. This battle isn't fair if you can't use the hammers. It's as simple as that. Because I also can't hit back the UFOs at her while the crown is disabled.
Yeah, it's really surprising that the game where half of the attacking and dodging part of the game is using the hammer. When you take that away, it's not designed for you to be able to do that. How dare it? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked, dude. Watch. Oh, easy peasy, bro. Oh, no! Ooh.
So guys, this one fight is 2 hours long, and you think
What?
it'd be interesting
What? I spent 2 hours on the one? That's crazy.
at all. If you find a man making absolutely no progress in a boss fight entertaining, then yes, this is a very entertaining battle. Like, seriously, I've already been at this boss fight for an hour at this point, and I still haven't even gone into the 5th UFO going up there. It's insane!
Oh, I lose it. For sure. You can tell. The way I edited it. No, wait. I couldn't save it. I could save it. Come on. No! Ooh!
See, I have the crown down, but I have to use my turns to heal, or else I'm gonna die the next turn because I can't dodge most of the attacks. An hour and 20 minutes into the battle, I finally got to 5 UFOs, which just made this harder because Mario and Luigi had to tank more damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I started just holding out the hammers at the beginning because I was bored. Basically, if you ever see me doing something weird that seems like it's breaking the challenge, it's because I'm bored and it actually doesn't break the challenge. Of course, Luigi is Disney. Of course. Yeah. Of course, Dizzy is how I lose. Or unless. What? That's crazy how that works. Luigi missed his turn, And since Baby Mario's speed is so low, I just got no turn there, period. That's ridiculous. The 100 damage from one UFO. Boom!
And that was it. 2 hours of fighting Elder Princess Shroob for nothing. I was running out of red shells. I was completely running out of healing items. There was nothing I could do. And I just had to watch as I was gaming over because I couldn't use the babies.
Yeah. Funny how doing a challenge makes the game hard like that.
That's it? That's the last episode?
I love this part.
That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles!
What a rip.
Nifty killer.
Betrayed us!
I can't believe it. They lost.
This part is awesome.
They lost. Fuck! Fuck! This is the worst day of my fucking life!
Oh.
This emotional send-off. My favorite part is Patchy. Nifty killer betrayed us. Like, you know what it was? You know what it was? The only reason why I actually grinded for this challenge is because the Bowser's Inside story, I failed, right? That challenge before it, I failed. I'm like, there's no shot I'm gonna have 2 videos in a row where I don't even complete the challenge. But that is like the fucking, like, I made it seem like it was over, and it was like, fine. So good.
Oh, sweet child of mine. It's not.
I just straight up go, oh, sweet child of mine. Then I'm like, wait a minute, that's a Guns N' Roses reference.
Over. I did something I never thought I would have to do in a Mario and Luigi game. That's right. I grinded. I also cheated while grinding. I just didn't record it. I used a cheat to hack in items, and I used the babies. Look, I could have done it without that, but it was so much easier and quicker to do it with that, okay? So just trust me, it's possible to do it without cheating, okay? So I was actually pretty smart in grinding. I know that may surprise you. I did something smart. I got 2 pairs of Supreme Slacks while
Dude, I felt so smart when I was like, alright, let me make sure I fight every Shroob's worth. Make sure I fight all of those so then I could get the Star Trousers. Or, sorry, not the Star Trousers, the Supreme Slacks. I was like, yeah, so if, like, I fought all the Shroob's worths, I would reset the area. I wouldn't even fight the other guys until I got the clothes. It was genius, okay?
grinding. So both Mario and Luigi are wearing Supreme Slacks, and they're also both wearing Drain Badge A's. I didn't know what badge to give them. That one just seemed good. And in case you're wondering, the Supreme Slacks up every one of Mario and Luigi's stats. Well, it lowers Luigi's speed, but like his speed was stupid anyways. And the Drain Badge A just gives them health when they do damage, but more health than the Drain Badge. So, with Mario and Luigi level 36, I was ready to dominate Elder Princess Shroob. Damn right, I was too. No, not like that.
Shout out to Freaky Killer, for real, for real. Dude, look at that! Oh, fuck! What? What? The double dizzy is crazy. No shot I game over because of double dizzy. There's no shot, right? Okay, I don't think I game over. Oh no, I did. The last
We're not gonna talk about that. Also, while grinding, I leveled up the baby speed, so then I wouldn't have the problem of them being outsped by Princess Shroob, so I couldn't revive the adult. But unfortunately, Baby Mario now outsped Luigi, so that was annoying.
That was like the biggest inconvenience ever. Just Baby Mario would outspeed Luigi. I was like, fuck. That... I just love how after I grinded, the final battle was so anticlimactic. It was funny.
Literally,
I saw it. I saw the mouse.
other than getting dizzy every 2 fucking seconds, this boss fight was easier than a young woman when they see a man with no future. It was
What? Who hurt me? What the fuck? Why? Damn. Who hurt your boy?
simple as that. All I had to do was use peppers, use red shells, and then just jump on the crown and then her head. It was really simple, and just healing was easy. It was just really simple. So,
guys, it was really simple.
turns out as simple as water makes it so the shroob's doings disappear. Now, I know what you're saying. It says baby's tears. The Hydro Gush does not have the same mixture as baby tears. I do not care. Oh, you guys thought this challenge was over. Oh, no.
Okay, honestly, right? Like, I know, like, people don't really talk about this Bowser fight, because quite frankly, it's so weird and it's barely a fight, right? But without the hammers, it was... Dude, it was something else. And keep in mind, I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll finish this and then go to bed. I think I was playing till, like... It was like, okay. I'm trying to think of the timeline I recorded this and shit. But anyways, I was so tired, right? And it was like, okay, this probably won't take... Oh, fuck. I fucking fucked up my... I fucked up my camera again. Let me just fix that. There we go. But yeah, it was... I thought it wouldn't take too long. I think it only still took like 45 minutes. But it was like 1 a.m. when I started it, and I was so tired, and I was like, fuck. But that feeling when I beat this fight, oh, dude, it was unmatched, because I was like, bet, stop the recording, went to bed. Top tier.
Shrouzer is something else. Basically, you can't use your hammer, so you can't...
You're telling me the thing I've been doing the whole video, I suddenly have to still do it?
avoid most of the attacks Shrouzer throws at you. And since you can't heal in this fight, that means you're fucked.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know if this was possible. Like, straight up, I was thinking it was actually gonna be impossible. I was thinking I was gonna get through the entire fucking game with this challenge, and then none other than Shrouzer wasn't possible. That's what I thought was gonna happen. By the way, it ended up being possible. Spoilers alert. Dude, no, it's fine.
You guys see that? That's the only move you can avoid without the hammers. So, there was a lot of praying for this battle. Also, I should mention that I'm not using the babies at all in this battle because there's no chance of reviving the adults, so I just let the babies die. It was this moment right here where I knew this was possible. Look how little health she has left.
It's true. That's when I was like, sorry. That moment there with how little health she had left, that's when I knew that the final boss, or this boss, was possible. I was like, I gotta keep playing right now. I can't stop now. I'm actually really happy too, because if you notice there, that fire move only went 3 times, and I didn't dodge any of them. If it went 5 times, I would have been able to win there, but then I would have fumbled it because of that. Oh no! No shot! Wait. Yeah, dude. I was pissed. One more hit is all she needed. Dude, you know what I was so happy about too, how that ended? Was if you noticed there, right? Baby Mario was hit. But he survived. What would have made me really upset, right? Is that if Baby Mario would have been one-shotted, I would have lost. But with the way it played out, if he was one-shotted, I still would have won. And I was like, fuck, okay, that's good. It was like, fuck, dude, this fight, man, it was good. There was no real way to make it interesting, though, in case you guys were wondering. It's just me dodging.
And there you have it. Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time, is possible without hammers and without the babies.
Oh, I saw the mouse.
Man, I can't even describe the feeling when I actually beat Trowser there, because that was just a total RNG fest. Imagine going to the casino.
You know what else you could imagine?
And winning a bajillion dollars.
Real?
That's what it felt like. I know, because I win at the casino all the time. And so, the stupid babies give me their...
The emotional ending. So, the stupid babies...
hammers. Which was very nice of them, now that I don't need them. In case you're wondering where Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are going, they're going back to their time to be publicly executed to stop adult Mario and Luigi from obtaining that femboy porn stash.
That's it. That's how the video ends right there. There you go. That's how the video ends. You guys can see my recommended. It's literally just me and Poofasher. That's weird. Okay. Okay, that video, fuck, would I say, now that I've did the director's commentary to all three of the partners, or all three of the Mario and Luigi videos I've done so far, I'm hoping that I don't have to take a break from these, because I'd be very upset, these director's commentaries, but I gotta lock in with my videos, let me just tell you that. But, fuck, would I say that was my favorite one? I might have to. That one? Because it would be that or Babies Only. Those would be the two that are, like, question, like, in contention. I love Bowser's Inside Story without Luigi, but I think these two were better. It's just... the thing is, you can't beat the Babies Only... The fact that it was the first video of its kind for me. So it was like, just like that feeling of actually getting it done. So I don't know. It's hard to say which one. But I want to give the edge to this one. It was, I think I did everything I wanted to in that video, and I did it all perfectly. And like that almost emotional ending was top tier. And fuck it. Yeah, I think I'd choose that one over Babies Only, honestly. Yeah, and it's shorter. It's shorter by a full, like, 30 minutes. Easier to digest. So, yeah, that's the end of the director's commentary. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out, whatever you did. Thank you. And, yeah, just next month, first Monday of the month, I will be back with director's commentary for iPlatinum Mario 64. I'm going to throw in multiple videos for that one, though. They won't all be Nintendo related, because I only have 4 Nintendo related videos. But it'll be fun. I think I have a couple videos that are fun, and like you guys will like, that I'll do a director's commentary to. But there's few where I can actually do a director's commentary. So yeah, that one will be fun. Thank you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one.